What if every single Star Wars character had an overall? Today we're going to be testing that theory out, starting up with Anakin Skywalker, so let's just get straight into it. Starting up first with little Annie from The Phantom Menace, and we have to remind ourselves that, yes, lots of Force potential, but if it wasn't for Qui-Gon telling him to drop, this video would already be over. But we can't forget that he built C-3PO and a pod racer from scratch. He also went on to win the pod race, and obviously beating Ben Quaterneros. But overall, his midichlorian count is very, very high, but like I said, physically, Trade Federation, really good, but he gets bested by anybody, so I'm going 65 overall. Up next, we've got Attack of the Clones, Anakin Skywalker, and I mean, he was alright. You know, he went on, fought Count Dooku, maybe lost a limb or two, but, led clones in the first Battle of Geonosis, a much better Anakin Skywalker. Obviously, he's a Jedi Padawan now, but again, bested by most, I would say. So for me, I'm going to go for an 81 overall. Maybe Dark Side Annie on the Tusken Raiders can get like an 83. Taking a bit of a jump now, I think General Skywalker from the Clone Wars needs a massive boost of overall here. For me, he was literally branded as the hero with no fear, controls the Mortis gods, trains Ahsoka Tano, becomes just one of the most iconic Jedis of all time. For me, that's a 90 overall. Right, now moving on to pre-Darth Vader Revenge of the Sith Anakin Skywalker, because I think they're two very different things. This Anakin Skywalker obviously bested Count Dooku, did what he did, then proceeded to carry Obi-Wan and Palpatine pretty much on his shoulders that entire first sequence of the film. He is also branded the Jedi's greatest warrior by Obi-Wan Kenobi, so for me, I think we have to go for a 93 overall. Before we get into Revenge of the Sith Darth Vader, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that follow button and let me know who you want to see next, because we're going to be doing almost every single Star Wars character. So yeah, who do you want to see next? Now moving on to Revenge of the Sith Darth Vader, I don't think anybody's going to agree on an overall for this, but for me, you got to take into place, he literally annihilated an entire Jedi temple, took out Mace Windu. You could say he nearly beat Obi-Wan if it wasn't for his arrogance and all that jazz. So for me, I think we have to give Anakin a 97 overall for his, ending of Revenge of the Sith.